All right, big game tonight, big win, good way to start off the season. Just how are you feeling after the big win?
I'm excited. I'm excited for our season moving forward. I think we played well. There's some things that we got to fix. Some mistakes I made, some mistakes I need to fix. Less penalties, I think, would help. But I think we're going to have a great season. I think we're on the right track.
Yeah, it's been a big week for you, right? Committed live on the Pat McAfee show, committed to Oklahoma, had your first game of your senior season all in 1 week. Just how has it been this week, just kind of taking all that in?
I've been sick, to be honest. To be honest with you, I'll give you the real scoop. I've been sick all week. I had a flu. So this is kind of my flu game, but I'm so excited to be committed. I'm so excited to be part of the family going forward. I think it was the perfect decision for me, perfect fit. I love the people over there. I love what they're going to do with me. I'm ready to learn. Like, I think the guys they have in the room right now are going to teach me so much. Coach Chavis is going to teach me so much. Coach V's going to teach me so much. I just think it was just the great decision for me.
So what made Oklahoma the school for you in the end?
I think they've been recruiting me the longest, and the trust was there. I think the trust was a huge factor for me in my recruitment. That's where I felt best.
Yeah, so it was Ole Miss, Texas, and Oklahoma,
Yes.
the top three. What made those three schools in the end?
So I think what was so appealing about the Ole Miss and Texas thing was the lineage between those coaches. So you have the Saban tree, which Coach Golding was under, Coach Sarkisian was under for a period of time, and then after that you have the Larry Johnson tree for D lineman, and he's arguably the best defensive lineman coach in college football of all time. So you got Randall Joyner, who was under him, and then Coach Clark, who was under them. And I think they're just great coaches. The development aspect was awesome there. They were able to get me to the level of where I wanted to be, but I felt the same thing at Oklahoma, and I thought it was just a better fit overall.
Yeah, so your dad went to Florida, right? You know, Florida was your dream school growing up. Was it hard for you at all? You know, obviously this was a business decision. Was it hard for you at all to kind of leave Florida out with those two factors?
Yeah, so I try not to get emotional with it. I mean, growing up a Florida fan, you have those emotions, you have those feelings, but so I just felt that there was a better fit there. I love what Florida's doing. Coach Napier's awesome. Coach Peterson's awesome. I love what they're doing over there. I think they're going to have a great season, but I just felt the other three schools were a better fit for me.
Yeah. Was Florida still in contact with you after you made your top three and, you know, kind of went about it in that way?
Yeah, I'm still in contact with them now, to be honest. Like, all the schools are still reaching out to me. So, still recruiting me, but I'm focused on Oklahoma and I'm focused on IMG season this year, doing whatever we can to win.
So Florida, Ole Miss, and Texas, they're all still reaching out.
Yeah, they are, but that's not a priority to me. I'm not really focused on that. I'm more focused on the season here and getting ready for Oklahoma.
Yeah, just not wanting to burn any bridges.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Right, yeah. Just how are you approaching that? You know, them reaching out, you're locked in with Oklahoma. There might be a little bit of like a gray area there. Just how are you approaching it?
I'm always cordial with them. I built these coaches have been recruiting me for such a long time that I built great relationships with them, so I'm never going to burn any bridges, but that's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on Oklahoma. I'm focused on IMG.
Yeah, when it comes to Florida, what was kind of their, I guess, like response to you, you know, wanting to still recruit you? You're committed to Oklahoma.
I think they just said they're going to recruit me to the end, see things how shake out, watch their season, but super positive about it. It was a great conversation, and I'm just focused on Oklahoma now, Oklahoma and IMG.